So I am back on that scripture, Genesis chapter 30, verse 38. And today I want to look at it in two versions, New Living Translation and English Standard Version. The New Living Translation says, remember we are reading the second part, verse 38b. The New Living Translation says, where the flocks came to drink, there they mated. Where the flocks came to drink, there they mated. English Standard Translation says, and since they're referring to the flocks, and since they bred when they came to drink. If you need context, please can you refer back to the part 1 of this video? This is the part 2. And I have been telling you, remember it's for leaders, right? And I have been trying to tell you that as a leader, you need to figure out where your flock drinks. And I talked about that extensively in part 1. How about we can engineer that? I'm talking to leaders. There's a lot of foundational class I think you should have gotten before we get to this stage. But as a leader, you must be able to engineer where your people are drinking from. So the first thing I said, find where they drink from and go and serve them there. But how about you engineer where they are drinking from? And I'm going to tell you how to do that quickly. It's not far. Be the source. Provide drink. You have gotten this group of people that you can channel. Be the one that provides refreshment. Be the one that provides encouragement. Let it be that when they come to you, they feel better about themselves. Every time you have a meeting, let people leave feeling better. Let them miss being with you. And when they miss a meeting or when they heard that, oh, you had a get together again and they were not part of it, let them feel terribly bad about it. Let people find it easy to come around you. And every time they meet with you, let it be that you have something for them. I remember, I think my aunt was, the kind of celebrity aunt, because every time you met her, she had something in her bag for you. There was some gift, there was something she wanted to give you. And so if you were going to birth influence, if you were going to lead your people, if you were going to engineer their drinking spots, you need to be the one that brings drink. If you follow that story, every time they came to drink, every time Jacob brought them to a trough, he placed his plant. And again, you need to go back to the first video I made on this to catch up. But if you have been following, I need you to understand that as a leader, initially you have to chase them down to where they drink. But as this thing grows, you cannot be doing the chasing. You have to bring them to you. Your people have to be comfortable drinking from you, because we have said drinking is where they let down their guard. Drinking is where they conceive. So instead of you chasing people around to where they feel at home in order to indoctrinate, in order to make your teachings known so that they can birth what you want them to produce, you can be the source of water. Carry refreshment with you wherever you go. For every staff you see, let there be some goodwill. Let there be something refreshing that you bring to them. Let them be able to let down their guards in front of you. Then what you are saying can get into them. Yeah, that's the second part.